Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing a love reading for you, all signs. If you are drawn to this reading, chances are there are some messages of guidance for you. So let's get to it. I'm looking at your energy, their energy, and then shared energy. So this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's start with your energy in the past. The 10 of Swords in reverse. Looks like you were ending a painful cycle in the past. That's a lot of betrayal, a lot of hurt. Feels like you're learning a lot of lessons about pain and about tolerating pain. You might have gone through a divorce or some type of separation with the Queen of Swords. It feels like you went a bit no communication, or people perceived you as being icy. It looks like you favored the truth, and wow, 10 of Swords again. And a challenge, and it was a challenge to defend yourself with the 9 of Wands. So I get in the past, it feels like someone very close, a relationship ended for you. Someone who was inside the gates. The call was coming from inside the house. So we have 20 swords, 10 of Swords twice, is because the pain was coming from someone who you let your guard down with. And so it does feel like someone close to you, a relationship, someone who was meant to not hurt you, and that's why it feels so painful, so extra special painful. So in present energy, we have the 4 of materials, 4 of Pentacles. So it looks like you're focusing on your finances, building a foundation for yourself. Feels like there's a little concern here. Okay. There's communication coming in, but it's unwanted. It's unwanted communication in this present energy about your heartbreak, about a 3 of Swords. Someone's telling you something. It's not what you want to hear, and it's about heartbreak. Ooh, so it with 3 of Cups in reverse, it's feels like this is gossip. People are talking about this heartbreak. It feels like they're gossiping about it. It's like this is fodder for like your life and your pain is a soap opera, something they get to digest. So there's a lack of care here for you. They're just talking about you and talking about this very painful scenario that you've gone through. Yeah, and it's very unjust and unfair, this breakup. It doesn't look like you're entertaining these people who are gossiping. Again, I get this energy that you are focusing on yourself. You are in this Empress energy, very attractive. You've learned, I feel like you've matured, and so of course people are bantering around and talking about this painful breakup. Maybe your ex cheated on you, and so it's sensational. So what they find as gossip and sensation is really your pain. Your woundedness is entertainment for these people. And I feel like you're not even focusing on this. It feels like you don't even care. You're focusing on you, your intuition, your heart. It does look like there's a possible love interest. We'll take a look at that. That's very interesting. All right. Your person in the past was in the energy of Knight of Inspiration. A little bit of a player energy in the past, huh? Someone who's not very consistent. Someone who's just following their desires wherever they go, and then once their desires are met, then they go somewhere else. So very inconsistent, but very fiery and passionate and exciting. Looks like this person, went through a transformation in the past. They started focusing on self-love. Feels like they accessed a transformation within. This person really started seeing how their inconsistent energies and the way they were behaving was not self-loving. It was not a way to love oneself, and they had some type of transformation, realizing that the way they were showing up was not soul fulfillment. It might be fulfilling in certain ways temporarily, but it doesn't add up to soul fulfillment. I think this person really started seeing this, and they started becoming more strong. They recognized that this player type of energy stemmed from a lack of confidence, a lack of inner confidence, and so it creates a lifestyle where you don't have to really get close to people other than maybe intimate, sexual, physical. And so this person started doing the work, learning how to control themselves, how to understand what these impulses are about. Wow. All right. And your person in present energy is in the Page of Inspiration. It looks like they've got a new way of being. They're still following, they're very fiery, very passionate. They follow their inspiration. But this is different than the Knight of Inspiration. The Page of Inspiration, it feels like I'm going to go slowly. I'm new at this, and I want to get this right. I've got a new path that I'm exploring, a new way of being. And this time I'm aware of my shadow. Oh, nice. I'm aware of my shadow. I'm not trying to hide my shadow from myself or others. I've got it out there. And this person wants beauty and light. Okay. It does look like there's something that they're not seeing. It looks like they want to get to 10 of Pentacles, that they're wanting to build some type of legacy, something that they're very passionate about, but there's something they haven't learned. They're not seeing, or they're deceiving themselves along the way. What is this deception, self-deception? What's the interesting? They're not They're not being honest about loving communications. It's a challenge for them to communicate in a loving way. It feels like they're used to communicating in a very flirty way, but they find it challenging to speak from the heart, to be vulnerable in their communication. Wow. All right. They want to move to calmer waters. Feels like they're quieting their mind. Feels like they're moving to calmer water. Yeah, they're ending a cycle. Feels like they've ended that cycle from the past. And they want something new. They're moving on to something new. So, all right, let's look at your shared energies. Let me know in the comments if this is resonating, if you recognize this person, if you recognize this. I would love to hear from you. So, and don't forget to like and share these readings if you think someone else might be interested in them. And don't forget to also subscribe if you haven't already. All right, shared energies between the two of you is the wheel in reverse. This looks like in the past position here, that both of you were in lesson in the past. So you were learning lessons around pain, tolerating a lot of pain, allowing people who don't care about you in, letting your guard down. It feels like enmeshment, no healthy boundaries, and you were learning a lot about your value and worth because you tolerated a lot. So you must have not believed that you were worth, on some level, didn't believe that you were worth being treated better. And this person in the past was exploring in being inconsistent and shallow, honestly, and insecure. The shallowness came from insecurity. And so it feels like in both scenarios, there was self-sabotage in a way. Definitely lots of lessons here that you were learning. Feels like both of you were very unconsciously learning these lessons. Any other messages? No? All right. In present energy, you both are sharing the energy of the Fool in reverse. It looks like neither of you are ready to take a leap of faith. I'm not even getting, I do get that you've got this King of Cups energy in your space. So it feels, I'm not sure who that is. I don't know if you know each other or if this is someone new. Why is there the Fool in reverse? Why is the Fool in reverse here? What are the most important messages? It just feels like you guys, you're not at a place where you're ready to make a move. It feels like you both are either completely oblivious of each other or you haven't met each other. Maybe you think there are two options and you're each other's third option that you haven't even thought of, you haven't even met yet, maybe. So I'm going to go ahead and take this over to Patreon and do an extended. I want to find out those questions. Do you know each other? Who is this King of Cups? What are we waiting for? What's coming down the pike in this connection? What do you want to say to this person, and what does this person want to say to you? Those are the questions that are popping up now. Those and others, meet you over on Patreon. The extended link is right here. All right, bye. Thanks for watching.